Tiago Apolonia has been there and done it with Portugal in 2014 when they beat Germany in the final in Lisbon, but it's 5 years ago. Patrick Franziska actually wasn't even playing world. That shows you how strong Germany are when you're 15 in the world but you're still number 3 in the team. Sweat off their skin before we begin this match. Make it or break it situation for Portugal right now. They need to win the next 3 matches if they are to become champions. It doesn't look likely though, does it? Especially with Patrick Franziska on the other side of the table. Can Apolonia save the day and begin the Portuguese ascent up the German mountain? Well, Tiago Franziska bringing out the big guns with the smashes, but top edges the last ball. Behind him. Been nice, quiet and relaxed atmosphere in the hall at the moment. Patrick Franziska yet to get a point on the board. But there he is, and his backhand's even better. So early on the backhand. It's a thing of beauty. The majority of the time it just allows them to get on the front foot from the receive. But the served 3 points, Franziska's equalised. The ultimate table tennis league. The T-League for the world. You'll find out the highlights on YouTube. Boy, of course, who at the most recent Czech Open defeated Bol and Ovtcharov. Stole the limelight from Haramoto a little bit. He's got to be one of the biggest threats to the young player in the world, but he's got many others. Wang Chuqin of China, you know, roles, etc. Playing some excellent tight table tennis at the moment. Franziska got a 63% win ratio, which isn't half bad. Be here and progress the Portuguese into making a comeback. In lights. Yet. There. That's very interesting, isn't it, actually? What Apolonia? You don't see that all too often. Tiago also using, obviously, his own blade with the serve. And the reverse pendulum. Apolonia rushes into it, but doesn't do anything with it. Wow. Well, that might be the twist that Franziska needs. Fantastic brilliance. The 27-year-old continuing his unbeaten streak as well. In the world, Falk at number 9, Ovtcharov at number 12, Franziska at number 15 and Pitchford at number 18. That's the sort of top 5 or 6. That Europe have to offer. Obviously China now filling up the top 4 spaces. There's many adjectives that can describe that sort of shot. I'll let you think of one. The white line. There's a few regulations about that. Apolonia. They all count. At least it's not a 10 opportunity to compensate for that. Him. I'll have to put that behind him if he's to move on with confidence. He looks to be doing, to be fair to him right now. That's the backhand that beat Fan Zhendong. Check that match out on ITTF highlights on YouTube. Oh, look at these backhands. Poetry in motion. If you could just screenshot that. Technically brilliant. Franziska in the control zone. Into the crossover to make space for a shot. 9 in the world. Unable to win either of his matches against Portugal yet. Hosing the fire of Franziska. Wow. Beginning to realise what they're on the edge of. The backhand flick going straight past Franziska, right in the corner. And he plays it into the forehand this time. And 3. (10-8). It's a big Patrick. And Franziska saved. Can Apolonia bridge? No, he cannot. Franziska has what it takes to get over the line. 1 game away now from becoming champions. Germany looking very strong indeed.
Retour des danseuses Oasis avec la mascotte officielle.
So consistent with it, like it's such a difficult shot. Franziska, oh, it's just so good, so good. Franziska shown whatsoever. If I was Apolonia, I'd be laughing right now because there is nothing it's just a case of preventing this space for him to be able to do that. Franziska. Right now, Apolonia running it down, but the big German just totally perfect in his decision making. Oh, never. Franziska, stop it. Stop it! Oh my God! What somehow dealing with that bullet of a backhand from Franziska. I was waiting for it to happen. There it is. And Apolonia. Ooh, if that goes on, I'm walking out of here. Tiago Apolonia, the poor devil. Not having an easy time of it now. As well as Ovtcharov, they've been called up to be there for when the celebrations start. Franziska using every ounce of muscle into his shots. As Apolonia trying to put on. Well, there we have it. What a finish! The German giants, Deutschland, are champions again here at the European Team Table Tennis Championships. Poor Tiago Apolonia there. Got it given to him by Patrick Franziska. Congratulations to Jan Rochkopf, Timo Boll, Dmitry Ovtcharov, Ruben Phillips, Benedikt Duda for an amazing campaign. Dominant from start to finish. What a rally to finish as well. Ruben Phillips as well enjoying the moment. Portugal admit that they were outclassed in this affair. But it was a great achievement for the 10th seeds to get into the last two, beating Sweden. That was the notable one in yesterday's semi-final. There he is, the evergreen tree, the fine wine of table tennis, Timo Boll, Europe's #1. Delighted and satisfied. The organised Germans, everything about them is just professional. And Johnny Cohen now of the ITTF is going to take to the floor to interview his European giants. And it was Franziska that was there to snap the picture-perfect finish for Germany. Top seeds in both men and women's, justifying the reputation and letting everything on the table do the talking. And the Germans are going to be talking now to Johnny Cohen about how they feel. Well, I mean, if it isn't obvious already, they'll be over the moon. It's one thing to be able to be called the best in Europe, but it's another thing to have to maintain it. And the Germans have maintained it here, and that takes incredibly hard work. So let's listen to the champions.
Fantastic match, ball match, Timo. I mean, looking very strong. 3-0. Did you guys anticipate it to be like this? Est-ce que vous avez pensé que ça va rouler comme ça, 3-0 contre le Portugal?
The guys make it really easy for me. I mean, they take a lot of pressure from me. Trust them. It's a good feeling, and
Timo Boll,
I think we all of us
a lovely man indeed.
here in the European Games, so it's nice to win all the championships in Europe.
Donc il a dit merci, c'est très bien de gagner les tournois comme ça après avoir gagné aussi un match, donc c'est une continuation pour l'équipe. Prima, coming out here, the atmosphere again, playing in France, great crowd, tough against Portugal, but again, similar to Luxembourg 2 years ago. C'était le même Luxembourg contre Portugal, mais avec l'ambiance ici, c'est très bien passé.
All matches are really tough for us, so we are really well prepared. And against Portugal, we have lost 2014 in Lissabon.
Dmitry Ovtcharov.
Now with the last victories, 17 and today, I think we're very satisfied now.
An excellent performance against Marcos Freitas.
Contre le Portugal 2014, mais on est très content ici. Un oncle, merci. Patrick, you win it on the last match. Some tough moments. How do you feel about the match, and how does it feel to be one to win the trophy? Alors, tu as bien joué un match très dur, et finalement, qu'est-ce que tu sens au niveau de gagner ce match-là et gagner la rencontre des compétitions entières?
Yeah, I mean, the two guys here, they make it quite easy for me always. I mean, as Timo said, they also take a lot of pressure from me. I was always going in at 2-0, and I know that I have strong players after me. So yeah, it's nice of them that I'm always allowed to take the last point and that I can jump in their arms.
Il a dit que c'est les autres deux qui le fait très facilement pour moi de marquer le dernier point, et c'est très content avec ça. Alors tout le monde, tu vas faire la fête ce soir? You're gonna party tonight, guys, or what?
Of course.
Bien sûr, la fête ce soir?
Definitely, we will have some water maybe.
De l'eau, oui, on va prendre de l'eau. Timo?
The captain Timo says we will.
Si Timo dit oui, donc c'est la fête ce soir. Le victoire ce soir pour l'Allemagne, Germany.
Congratulations, I hope you've enjoyed this European Championships as much as I have and this crowd has here in Nantes. I've been your commentator, Fraser Riley. Take care for now.
Et mesdames, messieurs, je voulais vous saluer. Donc on va les accueillir. C'est l'équipe de France masculine. Ils vont vous distribuer quelques balles de ping-pong, de tennis de table dédicacées. Donc mesdames, messieurs, applaudissements à l'équipe de France masculine. Simon Rossi, Manu Besson, Jeanne Couzou, Tristan Flore, Andréa Landrieux. Vous salue bien évidemment le coach Patrick Chilard. Donc ils ont quelques balles de tennis de table dédicacées à offrir au public qui va les saluer avant la cérémonie protocolaire. Applaudissements du public pour l'équipe de France. L'équipe de France qui s'est inclinée en demi-finale grâce à cette magnifique équipe à gagner, machine à gagner, qui est la sélection allemande. En demi-finaliste des championnats d'Europe de tennis de table par équipe 2019, Liber ITTF. Voilà les applaudissements pour l'équipe de France de tennis de table. Donc restez en votre compagnie jusqu'au bout du protocole. On va commencer par le protocole féminin suivi du protocole masculin. Attention, c'est filmé, on y va. Vous allez le plus doucement, le plus lentement possible dans le sens de finir. On est parti. Stop. Française de tennis de table, la Ligue des Pays de la Loire, le Comité de la Loire-Atlantique, ITTF Europe, Nantes Métropole, la région des Pays de la Loire, le Conseil départemental de la Loire-Atlantique, le ministère du Sport, le téléviseur, Mitaku, Tiba, le Crédit Mutuel, Talia Plast, les opticiens mutualistes, Artipol, Oya, les chaudières Vaillant, Inside Group Nantes, Experimental, Central Group,
Merci, c'est très bien de gagner les tournois comme ça après avoir gagné.
5e championnat d'Europe tennis de table. Donc merci à tous les bénévoles et aux ramasseurs de balles.